Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. What's in my bag? Now, I've seen this video floating around YouTube from various subscribers, and I thought it'd be fun to do because I have a rather interesting bag. Now this is like super extreme close up because I can't figure out where to film, so it's sitting on my printer, so you'll get a really good look. This is my bag. This one is the one I was working on in one of my earliest videos there. Can you see? And this is the one I custom made for myself because I wanted it to fit certain things. Now, this was plastic canvas made out of purple. And this is that knit material that I really don't enjoy working with knits. This was a pain in the butt. Because of that, just showed all the glue, but I managed to like sew it up to hide most of the schmutz. But for me, I wasn't all that particular. And I use, this is actually part of a bungee cord. Now, I don't know if anybody would prefer the bungee cord for a strap. I mean, it's a lot sturdier than the ribbon, but it smells awfully of plastic. So if anybody's, opinions on if they want like a better, this is like the only other thing that I could use. And this is kind of heavy, so that's my purse and my clasp actually matched. And this is something I got at Hot Topic, I think. I thought it was so cute. Can you see? And I just have red lining. Let's see. Usually I have my camera that I'm filming on, my flip cam, which is one of the criteria it needed to fill, that it was small enough to fit in my purse. My very expensive high-tech track phone. I like this phone, actually. It's not all that bad. Camera kind of sucks, but, in a pinch, if you need, like, evidence, if you're, like, in a, not necessarily car wreck, I mean, like a fender bender, and you need, like, pictures for insurance. Good enough, Not like that happens often. And this is a case I found at a dollar store, and that's supposed to glow in the dark. But I had to cut out the hole because it was made for, maybe it was made for an iPhone. I don't know, I can't afford one, so I have no idea. But, good enough for me. The little baggie that my flip cam came in, and I have a couple extra batteries in. Just a piece of cardboard that separates the top part of my bag from the bottom part so I can fit all the little odds and ends. My handy dandy planner, because I'm pretty much booked up until next year with my spare grandparents' doctor's appointments. So I now have an actual plan for my life. Never had a life before, now I'm like scheduled, like, oh my god, I gotta be here. I have to get up early tomorrow with one of my own. But that's that. This I think I got at Claire's or something eons ago, which handles all the little stuff. And the little stuff is e.l.f. lip gloss. Love e.l.f. It's cheap and it's good quality, which floored me. And that's what I wear on my eyes, is a palette I got at the, where did I get it? It's actually a kit more than a palette, because it came with different, like, a little brush and 4 eyeshadows and a few other things too from Ocean State. The store, not the state. And this one is Hyper Shine Gloss in Vixen. A little bitty mirror that has the two really up close and normal view. I have no idea where I got that. Antiseptic spray, because, I'm usually dripping and cutting myself in various pain. So, I got that. And yes, I pack. You never know when you might need this for things. tiny little fingers are running out of room here, so I put some of this stuff back. Now, seen commercials for these, I don't know, but these are in the dollar store, and this is actually, you hook this on the table and then you hook a purse underneath, and especially if you're at the mall, and those like little bitty tables, and my purse is kind of big, even if it's standing, you know, vertically, it's very little room to eat, so this has come in handy. So I just sort of keep a purse hanger dooflicky-doo-dah in here for the rare occasions I actually remember I have it. That's the problem with my purse. That's why I like purses I can get to everything, because if it's way down on the bottom, God only knows what the hell's in there, you know. Another e.l.f. lip gloss, and this one is Berry. A little pink one, and they taste really good too. Each one has like a different flavor. This one I think tastes like bubble gum. Another one had like this kind of had like a feeling like it was a medicated chapstick, but it wasn't like, you know, like you just inflated your lips of whatever the hell they stuff their lips with. Collagen, I think it is. I don't know. And this one is a little darker one. This one's more of a lipstick. This is one of my favorite ones. Liquid lipstick. And this one is pink lemonade. This is the one that feels like it's got like, I don't know, mint stuff in it. Eucalyptus, I think the word is. But I like it. So that's the itty bitty stuff in my itty bitty purse. A little memo pad, which is always good if you got to do recon for people in stores and you have to write down stuff. You know. And this is so old, it comes from the National, and it was 32 cents. Now, I don't know how many people have Nationals where they are, or ask your grandparents, still know. My purse is not to be over, okay. My little card holder that I made myself and designed this little skull part too. I'm getting kind of fuzzy because it's been in my purse. Another plastic canvas. Opens up and there's another little skull. And this is where I keep my business cards and my, well, I did keep my Dunkin' Donuts card when I go walking, or, you know, prize at the end of the road there. So that's my thingy. And my, this will probably be in the, maybe in the last haul, but this is my recent, as of yesterday, wallet. And this is a leather one, actually. The other one I had was almost exactly like this, but it was like plastic and a little longer. And this one actually came with the pen. And a nice pen, too. And the pen actually worked, which totally floored me. Which is why I like the wallet, because the pen was easy to get to. Because when I do grocery shopping, I like marking off, because I shop for like 3 different groups of people. So that's good to have. Now my cards and coins and stuff, but wallet. Because most of the wallet is the cards from different stores, those point cards. And the reason I made a wider fake nail, and the reason I made a deeper purse is so I could fit this, my ebook. Now this is the case it actually came in, the case itself, but I added all the other extra stuff. These were extra zippers from when I had to replace them for my nanas. So I did that. And that's the other side, which is a little different. These are things my aunt gave me. These are like coasters from Kmart, and I just sort of glued them on and filled them in and craft paint and stuff. And I'm reading the Crondor series, and I'm doing the chronological as far as the story is concerned. So that's reading through and checking them off what I've read. And this is just ematic, nothing, no fancy Kindle thing, but it plays like videos and music, and you can read your books, and it does more file formats than the Kindle does. I don't think it does like PDF and you know, text formats or anything like that. This does, which is kind of cool. So that's my handy dandy book, especially when I go through all the doctor's appointments. I have something to do now, because I'm not keen on like touching all the magazines all the sick people were touching. So that is what's in my bag. I don't like having too much stuff per se, because usually, like I said, I can't remember what the hell's in there. I hope you enjoyed the video, and pass it around, tag other people, and it's kind of fun to see what people have in their bags, because half the time you're like, oh, I own this. And definitely check out Leia Mouse's one. That was so funny. Oh, I love that video. It's just up now. So comment, subscribe, and enjoy.